A while back, I had a showcase planned for a certain unit, but Yamcha here just kept on stealing the show. So today, let's give him the spotlight. What's up, guys? Legend here, and today, let's take a look at Bandit Yamcha. And before I get this started, let me go on a small rant and say, where is the Dragon Ball content? I've been complaining about this for the longest time. I really want the Dragon Ball Saga to be the next, tag to receive its own celebration. Like, I really do. If you think about it, for this whole month of April, we are going to be getting a lot of characters from the Majin Buu Saga Z episode, which is not a bad thing. That's actually pretty hype because there's a few characters that I'm waiting on from that specific saga to make an appearance. And let me give you one. Explain to me this. How did Paragus get into this game, but Babidi hasn't? I guarantee you they will make a LF Majin Buu with Babidi assist. That'll be the first ever assist LF within this game, and I think it has a shot in coming into the game, actually. But that's just me. That's one of the characters I'm waiting on. But for Dragon Ball, give them a celebration. Like, give them something. I know we are close to the anniversary. Give them something. Give them something within the anniversary. I think they should get it. But for this Yamcha, I got him at 9 stars, and I think he can still compete within this meta. I don't see any reason why he can't, outside of the Dragon Ball Dragon Ball tag being really outdated and severely neglected. Like, it's bad. It's really bad. But for him, I think he can still compete because his kit, it really isn't that bad. I do think there are some minor issues with him. One of my things is that he has the ability to bring crit. I felt like if he had stackable crit each time he landed the strike arts, that would have made him much more viable. And if he didn't buff just 2 colors and Dragon Ball, I felt like he should have been a part of the Super Warrior tag. If not that, I think I heard someone say he should have been a part of Powerful Opponent, which that's a stretch, but honestly, within Dragon Ball Goku face, this is Kid Goku, so pretty much anybody was stronger than him at that time, just how you saw it, really. But overall, I think Yamcha here can still compete. I'm going to keep that in mind, that he can still compete. But his tag, I'm not sure about that. I think that's going to be the biggest issue. And the unit that I tried to showcase before actually giving this Yamcha his own video was that yellow kid Goku. But for some odd reason, the damage just was not there. It just was not there. And Yamcha was the main one carrying. So that's kind of why this video is happening anyway. So this is the team. I don't know how this is going to be. I feel like this is going to be a difficult challenge. But if you know me, I like challenges, and that's how I want to see this, as a challenge, and to really see how much of an upgrade should this tag receive if they ever do it. So with all this said, let's get into it and see how well Yamcha has aged. So after all that, Yamcha put in the work. I'm not gonna say it was pretty, but he put in the work, as well as every other character within the tag that I used. But let's just go ahead and go on another rant, because now this is the closing. Please buff Dragon Ball. I'm not sure what's taking them so long to realize that Dragon Ball needs a buff. I mean, I'm happy that this whole month of April is going for Majin Buu Saga Z. I'm happy about that because, like I said, there's a lot of characters from that moment that deserves some representation. But I feel like the longer the game goes, the more I will keep complaining about how Dragon Ball needs to be the next buff. And I don't care if it's a part of the anniversary or if it's something sort of like the Majin Buu Saga Z celebration going on for this whole month of April. I don't care. Give Dragon Ball something to, I guess, revitalize them, because they need the help. They need the help. This is all that they have to work with, and not all of them buff the tag. Only the Yamcha, Kid Goku, the Pro DKP, Lance, the Master Roshi, both Master Roshis. I think the EX Kid Goku buff, and I also believe that the purple DKP, this one here, buffs him. I don't think you do. No, nope, you don't. But nonetheless, this is all that they have to work with. And the longer the game goes, the more that this tag here becomes neglected. And I feel like even if you never watched Dragon Ball, which I do think y'all need to go watch that if you have never watched it. It's a long process, but trust me, it's really worth it. But I do feel like the reason why they're not going to be giving Dragon Ball a buff is because I feel like some of the players will not care about it and it will receive some slander. But that's your own fault for skipping Dragon Ball. But nonetheless, Yamcha did his work. Pretty impressed with what he did. It wasn't pretty, but he did the best he could, as well as everybody else. So yeah, with all that said, till next time, peace.